Hey angels, welcome back to TouchedByTyHairCo. So you tuned in today because you wanted to check out this vlog. Okay, today I am working a fashion show. I volunteered at school. I want to say it's a Latin America fashion show, and I will be doing the makeup for the show. So right now, I just checked in, about to load up my stuff. I will check back in with you guys once I get upstairs for setup. Okay, okay. Okay, Angel. So today is the next day after the fashion show. This is real life time, okay? I'm coming to you. I'm editing the video. It was chaotic, okay? As you can see, I did the intro thinking I was recording myself when in actuality the camera was facing the opposite way, okay? I was there from 12 till about 9. I didn't eat. It was haywire, all right? In a good and bad way. I'm going to come back and share my thoughts at the end. As soon as I got there, I started makeup. So here's some of the looks that I was able to record. Enjoy. This is my first time sitting down since I've been here. I haven't even been able to vlog for real, like vlog because I've been doing models constantly since being here. I got here at 12. The time is now 5:05. Y'all know my knees been going bad lately. I'm about to die. Sure, honey. Sure. Eee, gotta It's 7 hours and 45 minutes later, and I'm just getting finished. I haven't sat down, I haven't ate. I ate a little bit of a wrap, but then I was being rushed because they was about to close the doors and I needed to get my stuff. I'm only sitting here to rest my feet to get enough strength to walk to my damn car. I'm not touching up nobody's makeup. Paul Mitchell, know they did wrong for this shit. Yeah, I don't know how many faces I did. Count the faces. You'll see it in the next picture. Count how many people I did for free. They tried it on my time, didn't they? But it was a good experience. The experience of this show was indeed priceless. It was. I made a lot of good connections, met a lot of people in the industry. It was priceless, but they should have paid me. It wasn't that priceless. Enjoy what y'all about to see. TouchedByTyHairCo. Out. Good morning, Angel. So it's a few days later. And I told y'all I was gonna come and talk to y'all about how I felt about the stuff that you just saw, the fashion show that I did. So once I got home, I realized that I had some items missing, right? I know that I know that I packed them up with some stuff, but they're missing, right? So towards the end of the show, which this was Latin Fashion Week. So this is a fashion show that travels, right? They travel, and they have one in DC. They have them in New York. They have them in Miami. They have them everywhere. And this one was in DC. And I guess they came to the school, or they contacted somebody from the school to do hair and makeup, basically giving the students an opportunity to do something, but also cutting the costs. No shade, no tea. You got a fashion show or something and you want some free labor, go to a school. Ask the school if any of the girls want to volunteer to get their brands and names out there. And sometimes the school will let some of the girls or guys go and come to participate for hours. It's an experience. Now, with that being said, I definitely had an experience. I had never done a fashion show that large. Let me say that. Meaning I never had to deal with that mass amount of models at one time. Like, I never really had to deal with that. So I think I dealt with it very well. Everybody that sat in my chair, their face got done. I completed about 18 girls that day, outside of the content that you saw. Those were only the girls that I was able to record. But I completed about 18 girls and one guy that day. I actually had to turn people down because around 8 o'clock I was exhausted and I was like, I'm done. I was the only person left and I was like, no. So let's get into it. Long story short, some of my stuff got stolen. Now, is this an issue with the fashion show itself? No. You know, the fashion show doesn't really control. They're not responsible for if your stuff gets stolen. I do believe it was a model that took it. Okay, I do not believe this was anyone affiliated with the fashion show. I believe it was a model that took it. And it's gone. You know, hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. Makeup and hair equipment. Gone. I'm a student. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not compensated. I should have been, but I wasn't. I was barely fed, you know, and honestly, if you've never done anything like this, I'm going to tell you, if you ever are presented with the opportunity to do it. This was just my experience with this particular fashion show. I have worked a fashion show before. I have worked fashion shows before. I have been hired privately by models before, and I've never had anything taken or stolen from me or no wild ass shit like that. I've even worked fashion shows on a lower caliber than this one and never had anything missing. I think that we should have been taken care of a little bit better as staff, because technically that's what we were. And it just was what it was, unfortunately. And maybe that, again, this could just be my experience with them, because there were about 5 students from my school that showed up and all of them left. I was the only one left. I was the only one left doing makeup. So I guess, and another thing, these models, I guess that they thought that we were paid. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell a few girls, like, listen, if you want lashes, you got to pay for that. I'm not giving you my eyelashes for free. It's $3 if you want a pair of lashes. I'm already doing your makeup, sis. Your face already beat. You want a pair of lashes, it's $3. Oh, we got to pay? Yeah, you got to pay over here. You can go sit at the other chair and not pay nothing. And they'll give you whatever you want. But if you want something over here, you got to pay for it. You got to pay for lashes. Not giving away extensions for free. Are you crazy? Not for something that I haven't been paid for. This is a volunteer event. And a lot of people may say, well, Tom, if you volunteered, you should have gave him some lashes. To hell with you. To hell with you and what you talking about. I shouldn't have gave nobody nothing, because lashes cost money. And I have to replace the lashes for my company. So when I get a paying customer, I will have some lashes. How about that? To hell with you and what you talking about. No. $3 for a pair of lashes? You ain't got $3? Well, then you don't need no lashes. You should have came with some. Most models come with their own makeup and shit anyway, because you don't even know if it's going to be provided or if the makeup artist is going to have what you use. Especially if you have sensitive skin, bring your shit. I ran into situations with that. As y'all see, I said the lady, that particular model that drove me crazy, her skin was sensitive, right? I asked everybody when they sit in my chair, do you have any allergies? Yes or no? Do you have any skin sensitivities? Yes or no? She was so pressed to get her makeup done by me. She was so pressed because she saw the quality of work that I was giving on these girls. She waited. The other girls offered to do her makeup. She said, no, I want her to do it. To sit in my chair, knowing that she is super sensitive, I asked her, like I asked every other model that sat in my chair, are you allergic? Do you have any allergies? Is your skin sensitive? No. I go to wipe her face with one of the rose water and cucumber cleansing wipes on my face. I go to do her brows. I'm done her brows. I'm setting the base for her eyeshadow. My face is itching. I have to go wash it off. What? I just asked you, did you have any skin sensitivities? Were you allergic to any perfumes or dyes? Because my stuff has perfume in it. Some of my foundations are fragrance. If you know that you have these type of sensitivities, don't sit in my chair. Some of my products are made with nuts. You know what I'm saying? They have an avocado base to help keep the skin moisturized. If you know you got them type of skin allergies, girl, don't sit in my chair. And I ask everybody because I know this about my products. I know this, and I don't want anyone to have an allergic reaction. She still sat her ass in my chair. I'm done with her eyes. She told me she got to go wash her face off, so I let her go. I started on another model. She came back. I'm ready. Like, if you just broke out from my stuff, why would you want to sit back in my chair? So what happened was another student allowed me to use some of her Paul Mitchell makeup, which I'm assuming is for skin sensitivity. I really didn't use it, but her bag got stolen. Her bag was in the bag of hair tools that I had, and the whole bag is gone. So now I have to replace her makeup today. So doing this show, I lost money. I'm at a loss because now, you know, a lot of people might say, well, you ain't got to replace her stuff. No, because she put it in my care. She put it in my hand. She said, I trust you. Just bring her back Tuesday. Now I have to go ahead, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not going in here empty-handed. I'm going to give her some money for her makeup bag. You know what I'm saying? But, because that's the way I do business. But her stuff is lost. I don't know if she had anything in there that was of sentimental value. She gave it to me to help the lady. Now I lost money from her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole situation threw me off. So I'm a little frustrated about it because, again, I've lost money and I didn't get paid to do this event. I'm definitely going to go ahead and vent to my future professional director about it. And that'll be the last event I ever do for free. Anybody wants, and I'm going to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, it's okay to volunteer your time to do stuff for school. When you're in school, when you're in beauty school, it's okay for you to do that. Like, I don't want to discourage anyone from doing that. This is not even a hard story. It's just unfortunate that somebody stole my shit. You know what I'm saying? However, make sure you make it worth your time. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I've had 6 models from the DMV area contact me, and I'm booked and busy for the next few weeks because of the work that I did at the show. So all in all isn't bad. You know what I'm saying? All in all isn't bad. I did make some contacts. I did, you know, pass out some business cards. I had my business cards there. I had my information, my Instagram little scan joint. So people was able to kind of follow me, and I was able to do some business. So make sure that you're just prepared as a business person, an entrepreneur, because you are your brand. You know that you put your best foot forward and you make it worth your time if it's free. If it's no potential for you to make no money from it, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got with that. I will be coming back with the cosmetology vlog starting next week. I will not be doing it this week. I'll be coming back starting next Tuesday when we start school. We are on the floor officially. Right now, we're going into our second week on the floor. Makeup was pushed back because of some shipping issues with our kids. So we'll start makeup in November, but now we are on the floor taking clients. I will bring you guys up to speed with the cosmetology vlog during the cosmetology vlog. This was just the end of this video. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at TouchedByTyHairCo. Like my page on Facebook at TouchedByTyHairCo. Check out the website, TouchedByTyHairCo.com. New wigs are coming. New units are coming. I am working on a lot, and I am doing it with no money. Y'all pray for your girl. As always, it doesn't matter how you feel. God is still and always worthy to be praised. Touched by Ty Hair Co. Ah, peace, y'all.